Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Hey guys, welcome to Patrick Plays. Today I'm going to be playing HammerWatch. Now this is a game I picked up on the Humble Bundle for about $2. It may or may not still be there, I'm not sure. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start. So you see we got single and multiplayer. I've been playing multiplayer with my little brother Sean, and it is a lot of fun. It's very intense and very frustrating, but it's fantastic. And I'm going to show you guys single player today. So we're going to go ahead and do single player, and we're going to do the Wizzard, which is my favorite, and I'll show you guys why. Hopefully starting this won't overwrite my other save. I don't think it's going to. Actually, I should check that, so I'll be right back. Hang on. Alright, so it looks like I'm safe. I just wanted to make sure. So we're going to go ahead and play on easy with the Wizzard. So you can do some custom options. That's like if you host your own game. But I'm not going to do that, so we're going to go ahead and just start our own game. You can set like certain areas, and this is just going to be the main campaign. So we're going to go ahead and do the main campaign. The bridge! And those are all the classes you can be over there. So let's see. We got see if you could find a way out. We'll wait here. Okay, cool. So right now I'm the mage. This guy fires fireballs, and you also have fire breath. So fireballs are up on the arrow key. This guy's like, bye! Bye, guys. And then you can breathe fire with left. And so you'll never make it. Thanks, guys. Wow, these guys do not offer any encouragement, do they? I think they're angry that they didn't get to make it. Yeah, you guys be angry, all right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and you can smash pots to get gold. And there's bats in this game. Look at all these bats. Hello, bats. I breathe on fire with you. I breathe on fire with you. I breathe fire all over you. So you can, smash pots, get some loot, grab some stuff. It's essentially a really good dungeon crawler, if I can use that word right. And it's a lot of fun, actually. At the beginning, it's really hard to be playing by yourself. Actually, I haven't tried playing by myself, but even with two people, it's kind of difficult because you share lives. I think you get 2 lives per person. So if you had, oh, see, there's a bomb right there. Sometimes when you open crates, there's bombs in them instead of coins, which sucks because I've died like 8 times due to that. But like I was saying, you get 2 lives for every person that you have, at the beginning at least. And if you run out of lives, I believe it's game over. So it might be permadeath. Not permadeath, but if you run out of lives, then your save is gone, I think. I haven't actually died yet because I'm too afraid to find out because me and my brother Sean beat 2 bosses already. And I don't want to, find out what happens when you die. So maybe we'll find out when I die in this what happens. Just for you guys, I'll kill myself at the end of this video. So we're going to go ahead and just explore a little bit. So you got buttons to press, you got loot to grab, you got that apple will regain your health if you lose any health. The mage starts out with a very little health, but you can easily upgrade that via shops. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys a shop. We don't have any keys, so I'm going to have to press this switch. Passage has been opened. Hello. And it was a trap, it looks like. There's a bunch of bats in here. Hello, bats. You don't scare me. I can murder you all with my fire breath. Wah! So the mage is a lot of fun to be because if this guy comes around the corner, the mage it actually has proximity on it. Or not proximity, but it has a certain distance it travels and then it blows up. So if you hide around a corner like I just did and you just wait for enemies and you just spam the arrow key, then you can, just wait for enemies and kill them without them being able to see you, which is kind of cheaty way, but with oh crap, that's a bomb. Oh man, every time, I swear to God, I've died so many times from bombs, it's ridiculous. So we're gonna go ahead and go up here, but like I was saying, the mage has very, very little health. I think the paladin starts out with 70, and some of the other classes start out with even more than that. Like I think the paladin's essentially the knight, so he might be the tankiest one. He gets a shield eventually, and you eventually, for this guy, get some ice breath and stuff, or not ice breath, but you get like an ice shard. Health is very, very hard to come by sometimes for the mage because apples are very plentiful right now, but once you start getting in the 2nd, 3rd, umpteenth floor, they really start limiting your health to you buying potions, which cost a lot of money. See, if I push tab right now, you can see the map. And actually, the map is really cool in this game because it shows you where all the enemies are. So sometimes you can even just play this game keeping the map up at all times. But I wouldn't recommend that because sometimes there are spike traps that you can't see on the map. And that would be very bad if you ran into a spike trap. So these are all just going to be tips and tricks for this game. And hopefully I could find something super exciting. I just wanted to demo this game for you guys because it is a lot of fun to play, especially with friends. You can actually play local co-op. You can hook up 4 controllers and you'll all be on the same screen. I think you all have to stay in the same area as each other, but that's nothing new to a local co-op. It's just a ton of fun, and you can go ahead and save your game like that, do all that sort of stuff. Hopefully that didn't overwrite my game. I'm pretty sure it didn't. I looked it up, but the internet's never lied to me. The internet always lies to me. And for some reason, enemies can see you through walls sometimes, and if they find a path to you, they will come after you. Something in the pathfinding. I guess that's just the way they decided to do it. Hopefully I could find something super interesting for you guys. And I want to demo one more of the enemies, which is the worst enemy in this game. And you see on the far right, they're those maggot looking things. If you're a mage, those are the biggest pain because they have ranged attacks, but their ranged attacks are a little bit further than yours. So you have to do like a sort of dodging game and get around them. I will be able to show you guys some of the strafing mechanics then when we go fight those bugs over there. So if you give me a couple seconds to get rid of all these guys, there we go. We can go ahead and demo those guys off. If I can actually cross this bridge up here. I think I can. Yeah, I sound like the little engine that couldn't. Okay, ow. Okay, he bit me. Some of the enemies like to take different pathfinding than the other ones, just so they can surround you. And yeah, so you have to always pay attention to what you're doing. You can't be talking all the time like me. And it does take a good deal of cooperation. I'm just going to leave those bats over there because I don't care about loot because I'm not going to, save this file. This is just for you guys. Yes, this is a special file for you guys. Made this all for you. You should feel very special. And, yep, cool. All right, let's go up here. And I really want to demo these guys all the way up here because they're probably the most annoying enemy you play in the game. That's saying that a lot of the... Actually, that's not true. The archers are the worst. There's a special level in hell in this game for archers. Let's just put it that way. Because archers have near unlimited range, and they are just a pain in the ass. So let's go over here and kill this guy. What I like about the mage is that you could shoot around corners like this, so I can show you guys how easy it is to camp these guys. But when you get those maggots in a really open area, I'm just going to call them maggots. Let's call them grubs, okay? Maggots is a little, it's offensive to grubs. I shouldn't call them that. Let's call them grubs because I really don't know what their other... what their name is. So we'll come over here and we're going to attack them. Yeah, once you get them in an open area, they just become a little overwhelming because, okay, see they shoot these attacks. They stop right there and they like to line up in ranks so that they have the little runts in the front. And what's cool though is you could strafe like this by holding spacebar, and then that makes it a lot easier to deal with these guys. I didn't realize that until like halfway through I started playing this, and it makes it a lot easier. So if you guys want to do successful against those guys as the mage, or probably even the ranger, I would go ahead and strafe a ton and shoot bullets, strafe, shoot bullets, strafe. So these guys, if you just get a lot of them, they start assaulting you like that. And I'll just show you guys you get poisoned if you get hit by them. So you take 4 damage and then 2 damage every single time that a second goes by for, I think, like 3 seconds. So it's really, really debilitating sometimes because you can just be doing really well and then you get hit by 2 of those and you're just dead. It's like your health just slowly gets taken out. But I believe when you've gotten poisoned, it doesn't take your health all the way down. It just takes it down to 1. I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm just trying to get all this game in before you guys get bored with it. It's a ton of fun, this game, and I think it's, even when it's not on sale, I think it's $8, which for this amount of content is phenomenal. I think I looked it up on how long to beat. That's a fantastic site, by the way. It said that it takes 7 hours, so, 7 hours for $8. I think the Call of Duty campaign is even shorter than that. And that has multiplayer. And this game actually has a level editor, which I haven't messed with yet, and maybe I'll actually go ahead and show you guys that now, which would be, fun to do. And then there are these strange planks. I don't know what those do, and I don't know how to get in there yet because I haven't played this game enough. But I guess we'll go ahead and go to the level editor, and I'll show you guys that. It is really cool, and so I will be right back. All right, see you guys in a sec. Hey guys, so this is the level editor here. You probably won't be able to see all the stuff that I can do on the right hand side, but I can go ahead and spawn in anything pretty much from the game. So you could spawn in like all these bronze doors and gold stuff and furniture chairs, and it's just like you can make your entire own game. And I believe you can download other people's games and play them whenever you want. So it's really fantastic what you can do with this. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. And it essentially gives it unlimited replayability, which is really, really cool. And, for $8, this is really, I think I could choose these fire floor. Yeah, I can choose a bunch of random stuff. And, God, it looks so cool. This is puzzles, upgrades. They just have everything for the entire game. And for $8, you get a ton of stuff. We can just put down skeletons and more skeletons. And we can put down a whole tons of stuff. All the horrible archer pits. Archer pits are essentially spawners that you can put in the game, and they are awful because they spawn in a bunch of archers, and archers are probably the worst person that I've met so far. And you can put in the boss if you want to. That's the dead boss, right? There's a Lich King right here, And yeah, so that is it, I guess, for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this, go ahead, like, favorite, subscribe. I will leave a link to this game's website in the description. So I guess until next time, guys, have fun, and I will see you later. Bye. Here's Patrick. It's so happy.
It's a very happy face.
It's happy for murder. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat. Got that guy. Ah. All right. This time for sure. All right. Boop, doop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Woo-hoo. Yeah, that's right. Run. You better run.